Hello there! Welcome to the Clark Side. I am Clark. Before we begin, please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, check out the links in the description below. It really means a lot for some support. Thank you so much. And now we are returning to Curse of Strahd. Who can remember what happened so long ago when we actually played again before Christmas ate all our games?
I threw flaming needle blights at other needle blights.
You
Yes,
did.
Robot Ben. We threw needle blights around.
Yeah, we fucking killed a shitload of needle blights. Like, we killed a lot of needle blights.
That's pretty much literally all we did.
Yes, you are standing outside of the Wizard of Wine's winery. What do you want to do next?
Well, look for a way in, I guess. Probably. It's a really good place to start.
You see several different staircases leading to little doorways. You see a small area over this way. And there you see a loading dock. And parked in the loading dock is a wagon with 3 barrels set in braces on the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west, south, and east walls. Through a hole in the ceiling, you can see the wooden arm of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it.
Is he breaking up for anyone else?
Yeah, no, he sounds
really,
like an
really
absolute robot.
badly.
Alright,
I
hang
don't
on.
get what he's saying, but I can understand enough if y'all need me to translate.
Yeah, I didn't catch anything that he just said at all.
Okay, so over here there is a wagon with 3 barrels of wine, I'm assuming, in this wagon. To the slightly west, that little staircase there that leads to a raised platform that goes all the way around. Also, around here somewhere on this raised platform, you can look through the ceiling and see a loading crane arm that helps load these barrels into the wagon.
That's right. It figures I would start breaking up just when we start to play.
That's how it happens every fucking time, Ben. It's just our luck, alright? We gotta deal with it.
Alright. Yes, Grug goes over and he does
yeah, Garrett.
indeed see a doorway.
Grug does Grug things, which is doing normal things just very inconspicuously. Or very conspicuously, I mean.
It's just doing normal things and drawing attention to myself because that's who I am as a person.
Yeah, we're not very inconspicuous.
Grug, as you go into this spiral area, this turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from the cellar to upper levels. Scratch marks suggest that the barrels are rolled up and down on the ramp on a routine basis.
Neat. And we're on the bottom floor, I'm assuming, or the like main level.
Yes, you're on the ground level.
Can we hear anything?
You hear the sound of a liquid being poured into another liquid.
Coming from what direction?
Immediately to your left.
So over here.
Yep, over that way.
Can I peek through the door and see if I see anything?
Alright, yeah, roll perception.
I might need to get my character sheet out.
That might wouldn't help.
Eh.
You can see what looks to be someone pouring something into these vats of wine. The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber. which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot-high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall, underneath the balcony, are old empty barrels with the Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. And there's the description if you need it. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest. And then the balcony creaks, drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with great horns, and her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly you see something skittering across the floor. It looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place under the stairs and disappears beneath the easternmost cask. What do you want to do?
Did they see me?
It does not look like they have noticed you yet.
And I can only see that one person?
Yep, the one person and the one critter that just skittered over to here.
I step back through the door and relay this information to everybody else.
Alright, what are you guys gonna do?
Do we want to go upstairs or go downstairs? There's this little ramp thing over here. Do we want to take it or do we want, to explore this floor some more? I know there's at least one person above us on the balcony.
You're actually starting to hear some rather maniacal laughter. And that same person begins to continue pouring something into the wine vats once more.
I look to Ash, to Gare, and Kalia.
Gare says, hold up. So, what was, he lost control of the vineyard to druids.
Yes.
So, Gare says, this sounds like this might be one of the druids that took the place. Maybe we can, I don't know, talk to her? I don't know.
I don't think talking's gonna work with her. I mean, we can try it, but seeing as they ran the wizard out, I don't think they're gonna be too receptive to us coming in and saying, "Hey, you need to leave."
That's a fair point. Holy shit, Garrett. Grug had a good point. That was not made with fists.
Do we want to try and find another way upstairs so we can see what else is upstairs, or what would you guys like to do?
Let's head up the ramp. This way we're not walking straight into her area where she can attack us from above.
Right, where she can see us and we can't see her. Are we able to walk up the barrel ramp?
You can.
Well then, guess what I am about to do.
All right, everybody doing that, roll stealth.
All right.
Ooh, not bad.
Rug's actually quiet this time. Wait, let me see what armor I've got on.
That
Chainmail.
is
Chainmail
bad.
has disadvantage.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I've got to roll stealth again because it's disadvantage because of chainmail.
Ooh, all right.
Not too bad.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. All right, so 3 of you managed to get all the way up to the second floor over here. And you were undetected until you crept over to about there, and Kalia lost her balance, went tumbling backwards, and in a clatter rolled all the way back down the ramp to the first floor, drawing the attention of this person over here. Another druid. This room has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched atop of it is a man with wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin painted red with blood. He waves a gnarled staff made from a black branch and battles at you. And then he hops down and he looks to be jumping through the hole and running away.
Gare will run up to the hole for the crane and look down. Can you see where the guy is going?
Yeah, he just looks like he's heading off into the woods.
Jess, it sounds like he hopped down.
Yeah,
the
it looks like he
loading
jumped through the
hole.
loading dock hole and started running north on the first level. Right,
Yep.
Ben?
Yep, that's exactly what happened. You guys gonna
Gare
let
will
him go?
Turn back and said. Gare will turn back and say, "Well, he's either a coward or he's getting reinforcements."
Hmm.
And he makes his getaway. What are you gonna do next?
Jess wants to know if she can follow him.
Oh yeah, you can try and chase him down if you'd like. So let's see. Oh yeah, you're on Cupcake, so you can chase him down pretty quickly if you'd like. Yeah, you hop right on to your saber-tooth tiger pal and you chase right up to him.
Awesome. Let's go, Cupcake.
Hi ho, Cupcake, and away.
Alright, it looks like a fight's about to break out because as you approach, he starts looking like he's doing some kind of magic. What are you gonna do?
have to remember what my spells do again. Hang on.
They do magical thingies.
Oh. I'm going to do this just in case.
All right, roll initiative.
All of us or just Jess?
If you want to chase after him, then yeah.
I don't know if we know that Jess chased after him.
I don't think we know that he did. She did.
What about Cupcake?
Yeah, Cupcake can roll initiative. He takes. I told him to listen to you, so her, so. You know, I guess it would just make sense that she's ready to dominate.
Alrighty. Alright. Alright, Kalia, you're up first. You cast Spirit Guardians as you're moving along. You're ready to do something else. What do you want to do? It's your turn.
I don't have anything to hold him in place.
Can't run if he's dead.
Yeah, you can just put him 6 feet under and
Do we
he'll be
wanna
held
kill him?
fine. I mean, it's up to you.
What would Kalia do? That's the question.
She's a cleric. She doesn't have a lot of killing spells.
Are you sure about that?
Clerics
Yeah,
have
she-
one of the
she-
best killing spells in the game.
She
What does she
yeah,
have?
yeah, she says that as she's
Spirit
surrounded
Guardian.
by the bodies of twig blights. I don't do a lot of killing, guys. Bodies everywhere.
Clerics get inflict wounds, right?
Yeah.
Inflict
Oh, did
wounds
she-
is possibly the best first level spell. I think it deals a fuckload of damage.
Oh, I don't have that one.
It's a touch spell that deals 3d10 damage.
I should probably get that one.
It's a first level slot too.
Yeah, I should probably get that, huh?
That's that spell that I dual cast as Urso with the fucking twin cast, because I'm a divine soul. I can twin cast the cleric spells and I inflict wound pop people. It's it's a good spell. Inflict wounds is good.
As you stride forward on Cupcake, you hold forth your holy symbol, and from it a beacon of light shoots into the druid, and you leave a big scorch mark, just ruining some of his clothes, and he's just incoherently babbling at you. And now it is Cupcake's turn, and Cupcake
Cool,
has
and I get
advantage on its next attack.
advantage.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Cake is going to charge it,
All right.
and I believe that was that 20 feet?
I believe it was.
It is 20 feet. So it's gonna use its pounce attack. It has advantage, you said, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, that absolutely hits.
It needs to make a strength saving throw. He is knocked prone, and then the tiger then also gets to make a bite attack on it.
Alrighty. Chomp chomp.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Holy
so
fuck.
as Cupcake bounds forward with one mighty sweep of her claws, she bats the druid face down into the ground. And then just as he's trying to get up, she rears over to the back of his neck and just chomp, and then you see the druid just stops moving, and she like shakes his body around, like how animals do, and then she's just lapping up the blood.
Kalia's just still on the tiger's back. Still on Cupcake's back as she's just shaking a corpse.
And his
Good cupcake.
his staff
Bear will shout
rolls
down,
to your
Talia, you alright?
Oh yeah, his staff rolls towards you. It is a black, gnarled, very sinister-looking piece of equipment.
Oh. I would like to cast Detect Magic on that.
You detect
Or-
magic
sorry,
on
detect
it.
Evil. I meant
Oh.
Detect Evil. And
Oh, detect evil? You sense a hint of evil, but nothing cursed, as far as you can tell.
Just a wee bit evil.
it's just a little evil.
Just a tiniest littlest bit of evil.
So, do you take the time to kind of look at it?
How much time can I have?
Well, there's other people still in the building, and one of them's pouring a mysterious liquid into the wine vats. So it's up to you to decide how you want to go about it. Speaking of that, what are the rest of you doing on the second floor after you hear a tiger roar and kill a guy?
Garrett's gonna shout down, Kalia, is everything okay down there? Did you get him?
So much for our stealth. I mean, I guess that got ruined with her rolling down the.
Yeah.
She will shout back, that, yep, we're good. Keep going.
Well,
Alright,
if that's
with
the
that-
case,
Garrett will
I-
come here and he'll open
I'm-
this door.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm about to kick this door in and just fuck up whoever's on the other side of it.
Alright, so who's going through which door first?
Well, Garrett's going through this door.
Alright, Gare, you move inside and you see an open doorway over to there.
Alright, well, he's gonna keep walking and open this door.
This room contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove.
Garrett's gonna come back and just poke his head through and says, found the kitchen. How
Alright,
about the rest of y'all?
Does this door feel unlocked?
it
one
does. It feels unlocked. You see the flocks of ravens. They don't, as you enter, they don't do anything, but they do kind of look at you intently. Just as this druid over here continues to pour another vial of liquid into these vats, cackling madly. What are you gonna do?
I'm just going to, Actually, hold on. How far away is she from me? Oop.
As you're doing
Alright.
that, she says, "Oh, we've got company!" She shouts.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just start walking towards her.
Alright, get ready to roll initiative.
So when I assume that I can hear them shouting the "We've got company" from downstairs.
Ouchers.
Yes, you can.
Boom.
So I'm gonna take my guardian spirits and my new dead friend, and animate dead?
Uh,
Can I bring my zombie friend with me?
animate dead is like a minute casting time, unfortunately.
Oh.
So you'll have
just
to
pull his corpse on top of Cupcake and start casting it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that if you want to do that while this is going on, and then have like a zombie after that, you can.
Yeah, just legit pull his corpse up, and Cupcake will start walking up while you cast it.
Cool.
So,
Let's do it.
It'll take 10 rounds.
So what? That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, but
I just
I was
imagine like Jess puts the zombie out, and we're just like, "Hey, don't worry, guys, they're friends." Why do you look dead? I'm not. It's just a joke. Haha. Silly prank.
All right, so I've got animate dead on a level counter, so it should add up for each round that passes. So when you get 10, you get your zombie.
Cool. And meanwhile, we are just going to walk up the stairs slowly, I guess.
Alrighty.
how far did I get moved before she said all that, Ben?
You got to about right here, we'll say. Like she actually finished shouting that when you got there. She started when you were just moving down the stairs.
Walking. Okay. And these ravens are just kind of here?
Yes, they're just kind of there.
Okay. Alright, then.
One second, hold on. Alright, Grug, as you're moving across, you look down and one of the vats is just about to... It starts pouring out tiny, like house cat-sized plant creatures. And they look like they're about to come streaming up the stairs. But it is Gare's turn, and Gare is first. What do you want to do?
Oh, Gare's first gonna go around, come into here, see what's going on, see the druid lady, and he's gonna do the old warlock thing and just Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty, roll it. The first one hits for a good
And
10
that
damage.
is second ray now,
Yep,
right?
you do have a second bolt of Eldritch Blast. That also hits.
So one gets her like square in the chest, it knocks the wind out of her. The other one just sort of goes like a little pop right in front of her.
Yep, just a little one. One does the best it can do, and one does the worst it can do.
One's like, poof. The other one's just like. All right, well that's it for Gare.
Alrighty, the druids are next. Alright, one of them, closest to you, Gare, or rather, the one that's been injured, moves towards Grug. She raises her hand and produces a sphere of fire, and it kind of hovers in the palm before she curves her hand around and forces it towards Grug. To
Miss.
no avail. The next druid, let's see, I believe she does likewise. If she can make the range. Yep, looks like she can. Or rather, he.
Oh, it's a male druid. Fancy. The world is so welcoming.
I think a 14 misses you, right, Grug?
It does.
And it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to, and I can walk through these raven squares.
Yeah, they kind of hop out of your way as you move around.
Okay. So I come up to her, and I'm gonna do the things and the stuffs.
Alrighty, roll it.
I'm going to go like this.
Yeah, you got her.
That hits.
Yeah, that
All
hits.
right. And I'm going to use my Tavern Brawler feature to use my bonus action to attempt to grab her.
Alrighty. You smack her upside the head, and as she reels from the strike, you kind of backhand grab her, and you got her around the shoulder.
Oh, she's not. She's gonna beat that. No problem. No.
Nope. No
And
chance.
then I'm going to punch her again.
Oh, you let her have it. And actually, as you do that, she goes limp in your hand as you break her skull. Like you feel it shatter from one more strike of your free hand.
That's wonderful.
Alright. Two strange looking creatures walk out of the upper left corner here. They look like they are almost all tightly woven vines formed
question.
into a humanoid creature. What's your question?
Is this a wall running along here?
Oh, that is a wall.
Can we see them? Can they see us?
Yeah, you can see a couple of holes from which they have been firing at you. Damage that they've done. Things like that.
I was just curious because I wasn't really sure if that was like a balcony or something or what it was.
Yeah, the vine blights are actually very slow, and they are dashing a whole 20 feet to get out of there. Ash, it's your turn. What will you do?
I am going to come right here, and I'm gonna summon my flame spirit.
Already.
Bonk. Okay, well he's supposed to be at full HP. So, hold on. That deals damage to those nearby crows, but I think they get a save.
They haven't done anything to us yet.
Yeah, but they're definitely, like, probably hostile, right?
No, they've just been watching you very
I just
intently.
walked by all. I was gonna say I just
Oh.
walked by all of them, no problem, and they didn't do anything.
Well, it deals damage to them no matter what, so... How high up... Where are they exactly? Like, up high or down low?
They're like on the rafters. They're like above you, and some of them are
Like,
kind of
how
perched
high
around.
off the ground, though?
About 5 feet off of this landing platform.
Alright, then I'll summon it right on the floor, so it won't actually... they'll be out of range of it then.
All right, you're on the floor down there.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll summon it directly on the floor, so they're just out of range and won't get hit by his fire. Now, right after this, they're going to be aggressive.
No, okay, so you're like summoning it right there, right? That's what you're doing? All right, so
Yeah, it just pretty much just like right,
okay,
right
so
where it's not going to hit the crows.
yeah, that barrel you summon it beside bursts into flames, and as it
Oh,
does,
nice.
you see about 20 or so twig blights that were hiding inside of there scream in agony as they begin to burn to death. Roll your damage for your fire spirits conjure, or for when you conjure it.
Well, they do get a dex save, but I don't know if they get a dex save when they're sitting in a barrel.
Yeah, let's see how much damage you deal with it first, and then we'll see if they need to roll.
2. Hot damn.
Alright, so let's see.
They called me the thickness for a reason, guys. Is because I can't roll worth a shit.
Yeah, they would probably... They have... Alright, so there's 20 of them, so I'm just gonna roll, like, twice, and we'll say 10 for one roll and 10 for the other.
Hey, do you guys think they're okay?
Think who are okay?
Those twig blights.
They're probably fine.
Alright, what's the DC?
The save is... I think my spell saving throw? Yeah, so it is 14.
Alright, well, half of those twig blights are burnt to a crisp. The other half are still alive.
Fancy.
Alright.
Ben, I think you should roll all 20 checks.
Nah, you're good. Alright, anything else?
Look, Ben, we all know it's because Matt can't count to 20 and you don't want him to feel bad.
Shut up. It's not true.
He'll get over it, though. Alright?
1, 2, 20.
Alright, Kalia, you are casting Animate Dead. And Animate Dead did not count upwards, so we'll put 1.
Are you trying to do that counter on the turn order thing, Ben?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
You have to put a 1 in it at the start.
Oh, okay.
If you don't put a 1 in it, it's essentially just going to count it as adding 0 to it every round.
Gotcha.
Which, it should work not like that, but, you know, it's Roll20 we're talking about, so...
Alright. 10 twig blights stream out and start to climb up the steps.
Ooh, do they take fire damage for starting their turn in the radius or whatever?
Oh, does it do that?
I don't know.
No, I
that's
think
what
that
I'm
he meant that
asking.
they're literally standing in a barrel of flame that just exploded.
No, I thought your fire thing put out. an
Oh,
aura.
no.
I was
no.
misunderstood.
You see,
It
I
just
shouldn't
explodes into
actually...
existence.
I shouldn't actually be playing this character at all anymore, because it's terrible now. But I'm dedicated to the attempt. They took the Wildfire Druid that was already relatively bad, and, like, nerfed it. It's fucking terrible now, but I'm dedicated, you know? I want to try it.
Right.
I don't have Firebolt or Fireball anymore, so there's that.
Because that makes a lot of sense.
Shh, no, it doesn't. But no, that's it. He does nothing else. He shoots little balls of flame, and that's it.
Oh my.
By all known laws of aviation.
Alright, Greg, 2 twig blights rush up the stairs and try to swing at you. Ooh, alright, you take 4 damage.
Oh my.
And then the spirit is surrounded and takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 claw attacks. So does it deal fire damage when they attack?
To the creatures, no, the fire spirit doesn't deal damage to them as they attack.
Okay, cool.
He is immune to fire damage, though, if that's important.
Alright, let's see then. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it looks like only 1. What's its AC?
I think it's...
Yeah, only
13.
only 3 of the attacks hit.
So that's how much total?
3, 8, 12 damage total to the fire spirit.
Hot damn.
And it can roll 1 opportunity attack because one of these twig blights just ran past it to try and get up the stairs.
It doesn't have a melee attack.
Ah, that's so unfortunate. Alright, well.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm a dedicated man to my Firebird.
Gare, it's your move.
Alright, well, seeing that the druid, the druid was dealt with, Gare is going to... Those are the spells I have. Wait, hold on a second. How does the minor illusion work again?
You can pick either to make an illusion of an object or you can make a sound.
Yes, okay. Okay. Well, Gare's just gonna do... he's just gonna grab his shield, grab his hand axe, hop down, and start swinging at some blights.
Alrighty, roll it. Yeah, they're tiny, so you can occupy their space.
Alright, cool. So, hand axe, boom. And I get my second attack.
You know, for such badass names, pretty much all blights are incredibly shitty.
Alright, you cleave through the one you're standing over. It is dead. Anything else? Is that it?
That's it for Gare.
Alright, the druid is going to fire another... Actually, it's going to go over and cast... Let's see. No, doesn't have the room. She was going to go over and can't try Thunderwave, but instead she'll throw another Produce Flame at Grug.
Oh no. Miss.
And guess whose turn it is? Grug, it's your turn.
Can
It's your
I
boy, Skinny
throw
Penis.
this? Right. Can I throw this dead body of the druid down the stairs to try and hit those blights on the way down?
Oh, you want to
Kinda like
bowl?
bowling.
Yeah, you bowl for Twig Blights? Alright, roll athletics. And that'll be the DC for them to get out of the way.
What is with fucking Greg and corpses lately, man?
Oh, that's not supposed to be with
All right.
advantage. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, let's see.
In my defense, I was already grappling it when I had it when it died, and so then they came up, and I was just like, "Oh,
All right.
here, throw."
The middle one dodges out of the way, but the one in front, you basically scoop it up with the with your throw of the corpse, and it bounces down, clashing into the final one. Roll me, let's say, 3d10 damage. Yeah, those twig blights are dead.
Cool.
Oh yeah, there's one at the bottom of the staircase that needs to roll too. He is also dead.
I move forward 1 square, to keep them from, I guess, climbing up here anyway. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, the vine blights are moving forward. Ash, it's your move once more. What will you do?
I am going to. I can see the lights from up here, right?
Yes, you
The
can.
railing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast. I don't really want to keep casting fire down there, but all of my damaging spells are fire.
What's the worst that could happen? We burn the building down? Oh no.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that as permission. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3 in that order.
Alrighty.
So that's the first one, the second one, the third one.
So only the first one hits, and it was that one, right?
It sure was, Benjamin. Thanks for always paying attention, Benjamin.
Yep. So, are you gonna have your fire spirit do anything?
I am. I'm gonna use my bonus action to command him to, I guess, fly up. No, because I don't want him to take opportunity attacks, huh?
Well, it's either have it attack with disadvantage or have it just take a couple of opportunity attacks.
Yeah, it's gonna attack with disadvantage. The one directly in front of it.
Alrighty. Well, that hits, regardless, and it bursts into flames. The twig blight falls dead.
It caws loudly at Gare.
Alrighty. Kalia, you're casting Animate Dead, so that's a second round for Animate Dead. And it did not go up this time.
Well, then, you're doing something wrong, then. You know?
Yeah, I did something wrong. Well, alright, I'll just do it manually for the moment. Alright, Grug, the twig blight that is right in front of you sweeps its claws against you. It tries to rake its claws across your leg as it speeds through your space because it's a tiny creature and it can do that. Another one runs up the stairs and claws you as well.
Ooh, that one actually hit.
Yep. Alright, Gare. The two twig blights
Gare.
remaining hop towards you and slash at you with their claws as well.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
you're taking a little bit of damage.
I'm taking damage.
Alrighty. Now it is your move.
Alright, well, Garrett's gonna chop into some bitches.
Alrighty, roll it.
He's gonna make some kindling. First on the right. And is that twig blight still up after that first attack?
No. You hack it
Alright.
into pieces.
Then can I use my second attack on the other twig blight?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
It too is sundered with literally the exact same thing you rolled for the first one.
So he just brings his hand axe down, chops off the top half of the one plate, fucking brings his axe back the other way, and he gets stuck at the second blade, and just this sappy blood splurts on the floor on the axe. It actually looks kind of delicious.
Nice.
And then Gare will move. How far can I move? Ooh, after that increased movement. So he'll move all the way up to there to be right behind that twig blight on the stairs.
Alrighty.
And then that'll be it for him.
The druid is going to make its way across the platform.
Oh my.
And with her twig blights even inside the area, she's going to do Thunder Wave.
Ouch. It's gonna hurt. She just sealed her fate. It's a con save, right?
Yes, it is. So Gare and Grug, roll your con save.
Oof.
9 damage on Grug, and you're pushed 10 feet backwards. Gare, you save and only take 4, and aren't pushed. And the twig blights just die. Your turn, Grug.
I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna do the punchy thing.
Alrighty, roll it.
And then I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
do
got her.
the bonus action grabby thing. And then the other punchy thing.
You have dealt 16 damage to this druid total, as you have jammed your elbow into her face, and with one quick sweep, you got her by the side of the head, and you bash her into the railing. She's
And that
still
would be the
conscious.
end of my turn.
Already. Now for the vine blights. Alright, Grug. It lashes out at you with a vine.
If that's an 8, it misses.
Yep, that's an 8. And that other twig blight had to dash to get over to that point. It's standing basically on like the edge, kind of hanging on with its tendrils to the ledge. They're all wrapped around it. Ash, it's your move. What will you do?
It's a lot of blights, huh?
Yep.
This is the druid, right?
Yep, that's the
is.
druid.
I am going to. I think the twig blight, the fire spirit moves on my turn, so I'm going to use my bonus action to have it do something before I do anything.
Alrighty, what are you gonna do?
Grug's a betting man, right?
Sure.
So what if I were to say that the fire spirit is going to teleport you like 10 to 15 feet in the air to drop you on top of the druid?
I'm already holding the druid, but I mean, fuck it, let's do it.
So the druid's just thinking like, oh shit, where did he go? And then you just fall on top of her.
I mean, sure. Use me as a weapon.
Alright, it's gonna use its fiery teleportation.
His body is his weapon.
It's also gonna deal damage to Gare.
Oh, really?
It does,
Yep,
yes.
make a dexterity save.
Yep, I didn't
Oh, wow.
I didn't remember that part. No, well it deals damage within 10 feet. But it can only teleport allies within 5 feet of it, so...
Okay, so I need to make a dex save. Well. Ow.
Don't you have advantage on that, or are you not that high of a level of barbarian yet?
Ooh, that's a good point. Yes, I do. I do have a
Oh
advantage.
yeah, roll
Shit.
your dex save again then.
Hell
I
yeah.
have danger
You're gonna
sense.
get it this time.
Got this, man.
Fucking nice.
Nailed it.
Fucking...
rocked that shit.
Anybody
Alright.
Anybody else dabbing right now? Because I should.
Gah!
One vine blight takes the 9 fire damage.
All right, and then you teleport me how far up?
The druid has to take the damage too. Oh, the druid rolled. Oh no.
That
Yeah.
Was Gareth,
Uh,
that was Gareth's attempted dex save with just a dab.
10 feet up above it.
Alright,
Oh, the dab will protect me.
And so that means
Ah,
I
did you
fell
get me?
onto her also.
yeah, that means
Yes.
you've fallen onto her. So let's see, that's,
A 10-foot elbow drop.
yeah, a 10-foot elbow drop.
Atomic elbow.
Make one unarmed strike, Grug, and I'll let you add on, what is it, a d6 for falling damage?
Yep.
Yeah, for every 10 feet you fall, you add a d6 to the falling damage, to your damage roll. Oh, you definitely hit. Yep, add a d6.
Get wrecked!
Fucking elbow drops her and her head explodes.
Elbow drop into the infinite.
Grug's like, hey, what's... Whoa! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Yep.
How did I get up here? Ooh, opportunity!
Kalia, you are continuing to animate dead. And all of the twig blights are dead. Gare, it's your turn.
Alright, can Gare hop up on top of this vat?
Yeah, he can hop up there, roll athletics.
Alright, cool. Bam.
You hop right up there, no problem.
Yoink. And then he's going to jump across to this vat.
Already. Yeah,
So
we'll
he
say
is
you
next
rolled
to-
well enough just to jump right up there. There's no problem.
Okay. And would I be able to, at this point, it's a little late, but I probably should. Do I have an action still to attack the Vine Blight?
Yeah, totally. You're good. Go ahead.
Alright,
Go
uh,
nuts.
Gare will begin raging, as he probably should have earlier to save him a bunch of damage, but hindsight and all that. So he will swing his hand axe at the Vine Blight.
All right, roll it. That is a hit.
Alright, so that plus 2 extra damage, and then he will swing again for a second attack.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Okay. And Gare stands there atop the vat, just yelling and screaming. Just barbarian battle cries.
All right, Grug,
Ah!
your move.
Oh, it's
Gare,
my turn again?
yeah, Gare just monkeyed his way up to the top of this barrel, and he just drug his axe down the back of this vine blight. What would you like to do?
I'm going to stand up.
Indeed you do.
And that's what, my move, right? It takes half
Half
your
your
movement
Yep, half your movement. You still have your action.
and a bonus.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna do the thing I did earlier. Punch.
Oh,
Does
you
that hit?
punched it. Yep.
Grab. Oof, he's probably gonna beat that. That's only an 11.
Nope.
And then, where'd it go? Punch again. Oh, I keep forgetting the fucking extra 1d4 when I begin a grapple. Man,
Yep.
we'll start it next turn, or do you want me to go ahead and roll it?
Go ahead, roll.
Nope.
So let's see, that's 14 damage total, looks like. Yep. 14 to this vine blight.
And that's my turn.
The vine blight tries to lash you with its vines. Oh,
That's a hit. Ooh. That's a
13
hard
bludgeoning.
hit, too.
You are now also grappled by it. In fact, you're restrained.
I'm also bloodied.
Alrighty. Gare, likewise, your vine blight does the same to you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he misses.
It kind of like goes to crack him with one, and he just bats it away with his shield.
Excellent. Ash, what will you do?
Well, the fire spirit stayed the 10 feet in the air, so it's gonna use a blast on one of the blights.
Alright, which one?
That is not with disadvantage, by the way. What is it rolling? Okay. Just ignore the initiative roll. Just the top one, little fire seed.
Alright. It coughs up a fireball and singes pretty badly this vine blight here.
I just pictured a cat coughing up a hairball that was on fire. When he said coughs up fire.
Is it alive still, Ben?
It is still alive.
Alright, then I'm going to cast... Shit, Guess I'll cast Scorching Ray again.
Alrighty, roll it.
Blast in the top one until it's dead, and then I'll go for the second one.
First ray hits
Dead.
it. Second two rays finish off the vine blight grappling Grug.
Jesus, I rolled really good damage on the first and third one. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And now, it seems the winery is yours.
So Gare's gonna come down from his rage. He's gonna, after he shakes his head a little bit, he's taking a beating. He's gonna see if he can pop the top off of this vat and look inside. See if there's wine or if there's twig blight slurry in there. Or whatever she was trying to do.
Well, you pop it open, and the wine is very obviously tainted. It looks like it is filthy. It bubbles a little bit. You can smell you can actually see some fumes of some, you don't even know what it is, some toxic element that has been dropped into there.
Can I attempt some sort of check to see if I can figure out what she was trying to do? Like a nature or an arcana or
Yeah,
something?
nature or arcana, either one will do fine.
Okay. I am not good at either of them, so let's do nature.
You're not sure, but you know it's nasty.
Guys, this shit's nasty.
We saw her pouring stuff. I searched her body.
You find some glass vials on her.
Is there anything in them?
Well, it looks like there's a little bit of residue left over, and from what you've seen, it looks like it would be a potion of healing.
I smell it.
It smells normal.
How full is it?
Enough so that you could take a taste, like a one little drop.
Should I do it?
Yes.
Fuck it, YOLO. I take a sip.
Roll a Constitution save.
Yay! You said it looks like a normal. Oh shit, that's not supposed to be with advantage. Yes, it is.
Given that it is a smaller dose, I'll say you have advantage on this, and you don't take the remaining poison damage from the poison of potion, or the potion of poison.
Do I know that it's a potion of poison? Do I know that it's nasty now?
You absolutely know that it's nasty now.
Okay.
Because you felt sick for a minute, and then you kind of leaned against the railing, and you're just kind of like, oof, ooh.
It's great, Ash. Take a sip.
Hey.
It's not.
Wait, did you call me
disgusting.
ass or Ash?
Ash.
Did you?
I meant to.
All right,
Sounded like you said ass.
Kalia, while they're doing that, you have a zombie friend now.
Ass fire.
That's what I'm gonna have after having drank that potion.
Also, Kalia, while they're up there goofing off, I guess you're taking a look at that staff since you've gotten a hold of it, right? Are you there?
She's typing.
Okay.
Yep.
As you're examining it, you realize that this staff is made from a Gulthias tree. This is a Gulthias staff. Made from the branch of a Gulthias tree, a Gulthias staff is a spongy black length of wood. Its evil makes beasts visibly uncomfortable while within 30 feet of it. The staff has 10 charges and regains 1d6 plus 4 of its expended charges daily at dusk. If the staff is broken or burned to ashes, its wood releases a terrible inhuman scream that can be heard out to a range of 300 feet. All blights that can hear the scream immediately wither and die. Vampiric Strike. The staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. On a hit, it deals damage as normal for a quarterstaff, and you can expend one charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the damage dealt by the weapon. Each time a charge is spent, red blood oozes from the staff's pores, and you must succeed on a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw or be afflicted with short-term madness. Oh, and while you're attuned to the staff, blights and other evil plant creatures don't regard you as hostile until you harm them. So yeah, you've got a magic item.
Ooh. Cool.
Alrighty. What do you guys want to do next?
That's all we found on the bodies in this room.
Looks about that way. Let me double check. But I believe that is.
Well, all right, that was fun. But I need to be going to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, this is a good place to call it.
Alright.
Alright, thank you all out there for watching. Please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, check out the links in the description below. It really means a lot for some support. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!